Hello everybody, 4-Star here, and we are back with another NFL Madden 2004 franchise video of the Jets. So yes, I decided to stay with the Jets this year, and a lot of things have happened. So I want to go ahead and review it because my OBS was messing up. The encoder was messing up. I don't know. Did I get it fixed? We're going to find out because we're gonna do this video and figure it out. If it goes, it goes. If it doesn't, it doesn't. But let's just take a look at the rosters. I want to make sure I show you guys everything that happened, the progression, the draft picks, all that stuff. So let's get right into it. So we're gonna start off with the new guys on the block. So all these guys were either drafted or I traded for. I'm gonna go through the trades and everything, but I'm gonna just go through my draft right now. So my draft was, I was really trying to get towards the future with my guards. As you can see here, Curtis Martin did not retire. He is still here for another season. He didn't ask for any more money, so that is great. He still won his MVP, still won everything. Running back of the year, all that type of stuff. Went to the Pro Bowl, all that stuff, yada yada yada. 3 Pro Bowl selections, league MVP, league offensive player of the year, all that good stuff. Terry Jackson did not improve because he broke his jaw at the beginning of the preseason, so that was pretty bad. He did score 2 touchdowns like during, I believe, like the first 2 games. He did pretty well, but he did not improve because he broke his jaw, and he will be out until week 7, so that's not really good. We picked up Chris Sims out of free agency. We re-signed Brooks Bollinger. He's improved a lot. He went from a 71 to like a 77. That is absolutely huge. Even in the preseason, he improved. And Chad Pennington has now been boosted to a 99. Going back to the rookies here, picked up a guy named Chris Bell. Also, I did not use the rosters from NCAA this time because I messed up the memory card stuff, and I use a folder, so the folder didn't translate with the memory card, all that type of stuff, but it's okay. This draft class was pretty okay, so I'm fine with it. I just want to move on and continue the series right now and try to get a 3-peat. So we picked up a punter, Trent Hubbard. He started off as like a 65 overall, got him through training camp, got him through the preseason, got him to 70 overall. Jackie Franks, he improved to 64 overall, and he's only 22 years old, so he's got like 3 extra seasons. Even though I'm probably gonna move on to a different team by then, but he's got 3 extra seasons of development, so that's even better. J.R. Brown too, 74 overall. We picked him in the first round, I believe, either the first round or the third round. We picked him up. He was a 74 overall. I believe he bumped from a 71 to a 74 with the preseason, so that's even better. Picked up a left end, Citron, not too good. And he's only got 2 years of development with him, 24 and 25, so he's probably going to get released soon. Let me just take a look at his contract. Yeah, he's only on a 1-year deal. I'm pretty much not going to pick him up again. Phillips, he's a pretty decent outside linebacker. I picked up 2 outside linebackers because I did not pick back up Ed Hartwell. So Ed Hartwell, he is going to be out of this one, as I will show you. We got Bakeem Jones here. Jones is still here at an 85 overall and 34 years of age. He stayed. So these defensive players, they last a long time. Like nobody really retired except for one of our corners and our punter. So we picked up Starks as well, but none of our corners retired. Like Beasley and Abraham, they did not retire. They're 32 and 33. They still got some great skills with them. They're still one of the highest overall corners. But of course, Corey Webster's waiting in the wings. He bumped up to 86 overall. I believe he was like at a 82 or something like that, and he bumped all the way up to 86. I think he was in the 70s at that point, but he bumped all the way up. Antro Roll, he bumped up in the preseason as well. So these guys waiting in their wings, man. And Scott Starks, I feel like I have a lot of upside with him. The only thing is that his awareness is super low, but we just have to get him involved in a couple of the defensive plays, and maybe get him up, and he'll be up to probably about a 75 in no time. We can get that guy up any time of the day. So going here, we picked up Jackie Franks, like I said. We re-signed John McGraw because he was still development. Now he's at 85 overall. I'm glad I kept him. He's really, really good. Dexter Reed, though, he has improved as well. He's jumped up to 81 overall, so that is even better. And besides, we have him as kick returner, so he's always going to get some improvement here. Like I said before, Trenton Hubbard, he got picked up. And we also picked up in the free agency, we picked up Musha Muhammad, so we traded away Ty Streets to the Lions. He's been doing actually pretty well, so that is good. Santana Moss is a 93 overall, but you can see who's creeping up behind him, and that's Braylon Edwards. He bumped all the way up to a 92 overall, and he bumped up in the preseason, totaling out to a 92 overall. I believe he bumped up to 89, got him through the preseason. He did amazing in the preseason, bumped up to a 92 overall, and only at age 23, man, we got some really great years with him if I decide to just keep going with this for some reason. But the lowest rated is Jonathan Carter. He's a 58 overall because he doesn't get that much playing time. I'm gonna see if I can try to finagle him out of his contract or something, but or try to package him in the deal or something. But that's later on. As you can see, we only got 100K in the cap because we had to pick up guys like Musha Muhammad, who is really, really good. He's still really good. 78 overall. I believe I got him for a year or two. I got him for 2 years, so he shouldn't dip too hard. If we get him more involved in the offense, I feel like he's already been doing well. We did play a game that also got messed up due to OBS. So if we take a look at his stats, he didn't play that game, or he didn't really get any catches or anything. Wayne Corbett is still here at 33 years old. Both Mushin and Wayne Corbett are still here, which is crazy. We picked up Dan Campbell. Shout out to Dan Campbell. He's doing an amazing job with the Lions in real life. 30 years old, 64 overall. He's not really going to see that much of field. He's probably going to regress even harder. He's probably even going to go to the 50s after this. But Anthony Beck is still our guy, 29 years old. We picked up Michael Richmond free agency. Still with Fabini. Zot got injured in the preseason, even though I started Chris Bell for most of it. But, you know, in the second half, they get those guys. We picked up Busey, or I like to call him Buzzy. My boy Busey, he went up 68. He went up from the 68 overall. So Duke Preston, he's pretty much going to be gone here because I believe he's in the... No, we have him for a long time. Whoa. Yeah, we actually have him for a long time. So hopefully he can go up. But Busey, though, we have him for 3 years. So we can probably package Preston out too. Going through here, we got Bobby Meeks. He went up a couple overall, so that's good. But McKenzie, he's up to 91 now. Olivier has gone up to 73, so that's even more promising. Billy Waldrop here, I believe he's in the last year of his contract. No, he's in a part of a 3-year deal, so that's pretty decent. But Olivier, we got him for a long time, so why not keep him here? Sean Ellis still up, 87 overall. Citron is our backup. That's not really good. DeMarcus Ware went up overall. John Abraham, he is at a 94. We still got Brenson Buckner in the middle here. Ahmad Childress has bumped all the way up to 81 overall, which is amazing. Dana Stubblefield is still here. He is a longtime vet, gives us that little veteran exchange here, but he's probably going to dip down after this season because he's probably not going to see that much of a field. 35 years old. Brenton Buckner is 34, but he still got that high overall. We still have a really, really solid D-line, though. Victor Hobson has bumped up to 85. We still got Greenwood here. Ben Taylor has significantly dipped down, but that's okay. Baki has moved up to 70 overall, which is very, very good because Marvin Jones looked like he might be on his way out. Like I said, we got 2 rookies here. Corner still looking well here. I love the development that Corey Webster is going through right now. So yeah, this is just pretty well just figured out here. Ed Reed is still here. I believe we have him for a few more years. Yes, we do. We got him for 5 years, so he's not going nowhere unless he demands more money. Jackie Franks is behind him, and Nick Brown has moved all the way up to 97, so that's even better. So yeah, let's move on to the game that we missed because of our OBS messing up. All right, so I did want to show you guys this. We did pick up a new offensive coordinator. We picked up a new special teams coordinator. Herm really tried to leave us. He tried to leave us this year. He got offers for Carolina to be their head coach, and he was pretty much the best coach available at the time. So I did give him what he wanted. He wanted a few $1 million. So of course I gave him that. I gave him what $9 million, and he's the highest paid coach in the league. We got the highest paid offensive coordinator in the league. We got the highest paid defensive coordinator in the league, and we definitely have the highest paid special teams coordinator in the league. So I'm really liking this so far. Gary Kubiak, man, a great offensive mind. He did play, but he did coach for the Texans at the start of this franchise. So going down to OC, not really the best, but hey, he's got great motivation. He's got great I forgot what this stat is. I have no idea. I think it's not ethics, was it? I don't know, but I think it's enthusiasm or something. But great on that stat. Great offense, 88. So we're gonna have some great chemistry with our guys. Chemistry is at 75. We love the chemistry here. 75, 86, 77. So that's even better. Knowledge is up as well. So we got these guys for a long term. Monty Kiffin might be on his way out, but it would be no problem to re-sign him due to us just mastering owner mode. It's not really that hard. Just put your prices a little bit lower so everybody can come in, win some games, and then once you go to the playoffs, just boost all that up. So it really helps out with the revenue. So this is our coaching staff for the season. All right, so going into week 1 that we missed out on, this game right here, New York and Buffalo. It was a pretty good game though. We started off strong, having 21. We had 21 up on them. Halftime we went to 21-10. They scored 2 field goals. They shut us down, but we ended up getting a game-winning interception in the red zone to win this game. It wasn't a pretty game for anybody that was a quarterback. Drew Bledsoe had 3 picks. Chad Pennington had 4 picks coming off of a pretty decent year. So we got to do better next week. So let's see who our next opponent is next week. So we are taking on the Chargers here, and we look pretty much equally matched except for a couple of things. Linebackers, of course, they probably still have Ben Lieber, their defensive line. They probably still have Marcellus Wiley. So their defense is just a tad better, but we have some great offensive weapons here that I want to showcase. Of course, we have Curtis Martin coming back, Santana Moss, Braylon Edwards. So let's just get right into it here. It's going to be the Jets versus the Chargers.
So here we are back in San Diego, where a couple seasons ago we had a rough time with the Chargers here, but they still got Drew Brees. They still got a great offense and defense. They're ready to take them on. I know last season they lost to, I believe, Kansas City in the playoffs, but now they are taking us on, and look at Curtis Martin already. 33 years old. Gonna run this down for a first down, and here comes Chad Pennington throwing it to Santana Moss. He can't hold on to it. It's gonna be 3rd down and 10 here, split backs formation. Pennington dropping back. He finds a wide open BJ Askew. Get your fullbacks involved, folks. He gets the first down there. It's gonna be 1st down and 10 here. Pennington dropping back, gets some pressure there, and he throws it right to number 46 as the pressure got to him there, and a big turnover there. And that's one of the problems that I've been having, is that the turnover game, man. The turnover game is bad, especially for me. But look at LaDainian Tomlinson running over guys, even running over I believe our rookie, J.R. Brown here, who injured his foot, but I believe he would come back later on in this game. So it is a 3rd and 1 situation here. Brees going to pass it this time, but Beasley is there to break that one up. They would be forced to punt the ball here. And now we would get our first possession of the series here. And here comes Wayne Corbett. Breaking tackles, nice spin move there, and the 33-year-old, I believe he's 33 for sure, and he is going to get a big first down. Pennington going to take some pressure there, but Braylon Edwards is there for the catch, only gets about a couple yards. So here comes 3rd down and 7 here. Pennington looking, throws it to Anthony Beck. He breaks the tackle, but he is just short of that first down marker, so we would punt this ball here. But no, we would go for a fake here, and then BJ Askew just can't get the yardage. So we do go for the risky play, and we put it in plus territory for the Chargers. But what a great stop there by the returning J.R. Brown, getting his lick back for the injury. He gets the stop there, and we would get the ball back. So here comes Pennington, throwing this one deep to Braylon Edwards. He had it in his hands, but it will go in and out. So now it is 3rd down. Pennington throwing this one to Jonathan Carter, and he can't hold on to it. Actually, it gets tipped away. So now it's going to be the Chargers possession, and look at Beasley. He's lurking. He's ready to get that pick there. Breeze with the play action fake, and look at Beasley again tipping that ball away, and he's 30. I believe he's 32 as well. And man, oh man, this team is full of great veterans on this squad, and they're looking for that three-peat. But here comes Curtis Martin getting held on by the face mask by Wilhelm, so tack on 5 with that one, automatic first down. And look at the run there, the blitz there, getting Chad Pennington before he can even get that ball off. And here comes Musha Muhammad, the veteran that we picked up here this offseason, getting a big first down there, and he's showing off the guns. Great job and a great acquisition by us, getting another veteran wide receiver here for this talented wide receiver core, as we almost throw another pick there right to number 23. And here comes third down. Pennington under pressure throws it and almost gets picked off there again. Number 51 was right there. I believe that was Ben Lieber. So we attempt the field goal here by Nick Brown. It's got the distance, and it is right through the uprights. It's good. He has developed extremely well here. And here comes LaDainian Tomlinson with the toss play. Nothing there. It's going to be third down here for Drew Brees. Brees having a cool pocket, throws it to Caldwell, but he can't hold on to it. And once again, I believe that was Aaron Beasley, and he's just a disruptor, man. He's still one of the most elite corners in the league, and he's showing you right now that he wants that third ring on his finger. Great first down there by Santana Moss. Play action fake here to Curtis Martin, but Pennington's going to throw this one to BJ Askew, and he runs over the safety to get into the end zone for a touchdown, make it 10-0 here in San Diego. But here comes David Boston. Great catch there for a good first down, and here comes Breeze on the second down. Throws it to Boston again, and this time breaks a tackle, and Reed can't catch him. He'll take it all the way into the end zone for a touchdown to make this a ball game here, under 2 minutes to go. So the Jets get the ball back here on a 3rd and 5, a crucial third down here before halftime, and BJ Askew just can't keep his feet in bounds here, but we're going to go for it. 4th down and 1. Pennington throws a nice curl route to Santana Moss. He gets the first down. We call a timeout here with just under a minute left. Pennington, good pocket, rolls out to the right. This time he's going to run it, and look at Pennington's pure speed. I know I'm just playing there, but he gets a nice 8-yard gain. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 here for Pennington. He gets hit on the throw, and it'll be 4th down. So we're going to try to get this very, very lengthy field goal here by Brown, and he just barely hits the crossbar there. I believe that was a 59-yard field goal there, the longest this season by any kicker. But here comes Drew Brees and Caldwell here. We call a timeout because John Abraham got injured on that play, but he would come back later on today. So they get a free timeout here. Drew Brees is going to take pure advantage of it, but he throws it to the other team. That's going to be Ed Reed there with a big interception there for us to go into halftime without giving up any more points. And a great job there from Ed Reed. After getting a ring last season, after we picked him up, I believe was it last season or the season before? I don't remember. I don't even remember. But it's been quite a day, and I believe this is the 59-yard attempt here that we attempted, and look at that kick, and it hits the crossbar again. Nick Brown 2 for 2 on the crossbars here, and we will make it a 16-7 game. 3 field goals here from Nick Brown. What a day from him. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but I'm extremely under the weather. But I wanted to give this one out to you guys. I wanted to get this video out to you guys. And look at Clayton just taking it into the end zone for a touchdown. I believe that was about 70 yards, taking it all the way. And what a game this is right here. It's a very competitive one here, but we're going to try to get into the end zone here. We settled for 3 field goals here, and we really need to get down the field and score. As you saw, Wayne Corbett dropped the ball there. Look at Curtis Martin breaking tackles and getting a big gain, a nice little 10-yard, 11-yard gain there. So it's going to be 2nd down and 5. We give it to BJ Askew. Get your fullbacks involved, folks. But he does not get the first down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. We go split backs here. 3 wide receivers. Turns into 4. Turns into 5. We try to give it to Curtis Martin, but the defensive line was there. And we're going to have to settle for another Nick Brown field goal. This time, he just doinks it in. And this is his 3rd doink today. He's hit the crossbar twice, and he's hit the right upright once. What a day here from Nick Brown. He's scaring us a lot here today. Breeze here throwing it, and it's almost picked off by Aaron Beasley. Man, he is lurking. He's ready for a pick, and maybe he gets one this episode, man. Maybe he gets a couple. Not to say any spoilers here, but here comes 3rd and 9. Pennington going to give it to BJ Askew, and he runs over number 23 there to get the big first down. Great job there. And like I said before, and like the great Miles Dawkins says, get your fullbacks involved. And speaking of big power running backs, we got Ron Dane as the backup here. Remember, guys, our backup running back, Terry Jackson, is injured, so we're going to give Ron Dane some carries. He gets the first down there, and look at that dot right to Braylon Edwards. We're getting into the red zone, and we're threatening to score. Here comes Pennington. Floater up to Santana Moss. What a throw. That was a beautiful throw there to Santana Moss, and now we have a 12-point advantage here, a 2-score game. And look at Aaron Beasley. I told you guys he was lurking today. He's been getting some near interceptions, and he gets a big one there today from us. The split backs formation has been working for us here, and we almost threw a pick right back to them, but we end up just submitting a field goal here. It's going to be 26-14. Let's see if Nick Brown can get this one. It's going to swerve off to the right, and that is his first miss of the day. He is 4 of 5, and he's been looking for a miss. I mean, like I said, he's been doinking it a lot, but look at John McGraw getting a big pick. I'll tell you, I wanted to give up on this kid on season 1. He wasn't that good, but we kept it going. We wanted to keep his development, and look at him now. He is getting interception after interception, and look at Ron Dane. Hello? Is that Ron Dane? You talking about Ron Dane from the Giants? Man, and what a game there. He runs over a guy, and they win this game 36-21. We have a great game here. Chad Pennington, 2 touchdowns and a pick, 340 yards with a 91 rating and a 59% completion percentage. Pretty good day for him. Curtis Martin, 74 yards. Ron Dane with the touchdown at the end here. Look at Ron Dane, man. Shout out to him. And Wayne Corbett always getting open in that slot, man. It's just too easy for him. He gets open in the slot too many times. And Santana Moss, only 3 receptions, but he gets a touchdown to end this one. We get some tackles for loss, and Sean Ellis, what a day from him. He had 2 interceptions, and 2 sacks, and we had 3 interceptions from three different guys: John McGraw, Aaron Beasley, and Ed Reed here, and 5 for 6 from Nick Brown here today. What a day! What a start to the new series here. We get a win. We got a win before with the Bills, and now we are moving on to next week here, and we are taking on the Bills again. I don't know what the schedule makers were doing, giving us 2 back-to-back division games here with a buffer in San Diego, but here we are again. We are going to be taking on the Buffalo Bills. So here we go. Welcome back, the Bills. Last time they played here last year, we dropped 83 on them. But this time, they got a little bit more improved defense here. They got Takeo Spikes. They got a lot of guys, London Fletcher. I got a lot of guys from last season. But here they come. Here comes Jackson, the big tight end, getting the first down there. We are wearing some throwbacks. Both of these teams are wearing throwbacks here today. Look at Bledsoe throwing this one, but look at Beasley getting that tip away there. He says, no, 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 sir. But yeah, last time they came here, they lost 83-0. We did change the sliders here, but look at Curtis Martin get a nice little run here. And I mean, I'm not expecting the same result here, but you know, we're just moving down. We're trying to get some wins. We're trying to get back to the playoffs. But look at Curtis Martin, the moves, the shiftiness at 33 years old, man. He's still out there balling. And look at Pennington throwing this one right to Anthony Beck, breaking a tackle, running a guy over. And we do not respect this defense here in Buffalo. And look at Santana Moss getting a catch, but look at 43. Nice job just giving him the hit stick there. But here comes Pennington throwing it right to Wayne Corbett, getting inside the 5-yard line. Wayne Corbett always finding himself open, getting a big first down there. So here comes 1st and goal here, and we're going to give it to our goal line merchant, Curtis Martin here, just weaving through the tackles, and an easy untouched touchdown there to get our first drive score. So here comes Drew Bledsoe once again here, and man, he is testing it with Beasley. And last week he already got an interception, so if you want to keep testing him, you can. Brown can't get the tackle there, but Beasley will. And you hear the Beasley chance, man, I'm going to miss this guy. I'm definitely going to miss this guy when he retires, man. And he's going to be a Hall of Famer. I mean, Aaron Beasley, one of the best. guys that we've ever had here. And as I was talking, Brian Moorman pins us at the 1-inch line here. We're trying to run it with BJ Askew, but London Fletcher tackles us in the end zone for a safety. And now it is an odd score of 2-7. Third down here. They're going to give it to Travis Henry. But look at the blazing speed of Aaron Beasley. Again, you hear the Beasley chants again. Third down and 1 for us. We're going to pass this ball here. Pennington can't find anybody, but he throws it to Anthony Beck where only he can catch it. And a big grab there for a first down to keep the drive alive. So like I said before, the odd score of 2-7 here. Pennington hit as he throws, almost picked off there. He has to be careful with those types of throws. Pennington pump fakes, looking, back foot throw, and he tries to get it to his receiver. I believe that was Jonathan Carter, but he can't get it there. Bledsoe gonna give it to Davies, his fullback. Get your fullbacks involved, folks. Gets a first down there. Third down and 4 here. Play fake to Henry, and look at that sliding catch. That's Drew Bledsoe here, giving it to his tight end. I believe that was Jackson. And here comes Bledsoe again, trying to drive down the field. Throws it right to Roy Williams, and Roy Williams, their first-round pick from 2 seasons ago, takes it down for 6. And they have scored more points already than they have last season here in a Giant Stadium, with their first points being a safety, which is so weird. But look at Santana Moss, nice little spin move there to outrun 23, and number 44 gonna get the touchdown saving tackle, but we get a big return there from Santana to Mana. So here comes Chad Pennington on a third down. They go with the safety blitz here, but it gets picked up, and Santana to Mana getting a nice little grab there for the first down, putting us in the red zone. So here comes Pennington again, looking, throws this one in. Look at Coy Wire, okay? I don't respect this guy, okay? Because we dropped 83 on this kid. I don't know what he think he's doing, but he's not him. But here comes Pennington, looking, scrolling off to the right, throws it to Corbett, and he can't hold on to it. Mr. No Gloves, a little bit slippery out here. And we would have to settle for 3, and we would take the 1-point advantage here. Score 9-10. So here comes Bledsoe again, nice protection. Oh, just beautiful pocket presence, but he gets tripped up there by Abraham. He picks up his own fumble, and a nice tackle there by Victor Hobson. I don't know if they're going to count that as a sack or not, but at least a third down and 13. Travis Henry just going to run this ball here, but New York's going to take a timeout. We're going to get the ball right back. Here comes Brian Moorman. He's going to give it to Dexter Reed. Dexter Reed looks like he has a little bit of room. Nice little block there by Donnie Abraham. And here comes Dexter Reed to the 20, to the 10, and he just gets tackled inside the 5-yard line. I'm sorry, inside the 10-yard line, gets it to the 7. So here we are, first and goal here. Pennington looking, throws it to Wayne Corbett. Look at Coy Wire again, man. Like I said, I don't respect this guy, man. I just don't like him. I don't know why. But he think he got it like that. We're going to throw it right to Wayne Corbett again. Touchdown. Just like that. Wayne Corbett. Nice hands. He redeems himself after the drop pass in the end zone there. But look at Roy Williams here. Roy Williams going to move off to the right here. Fumbles the ball. It's on the ground. It's going to get picked up by Greenwood there. And Greenwood gets the nice recovery. And we get the ball back with just under 50 seconds here. Look at Pennington all nice and calm in the pocket. We put Corbett in a precarious situation that he could have got absolutely killed. But he holds on to the ball there. Here comes Pennington. Looking, throws it to Corbett again, and that's his second touchdown. And like I said before, redeeming himself today, getting 2 touchdowns even after the drop. Wayne Corbett, a legendary player for us here. But he gets the ball, and look at this Daniel Jones ass play right here. Donnie Abraham takes this one for 6. I mean, just no reading there for Drew Bledsoe. And Donnie Abraham celebrating with Ed Reed as he gets this into the end zone for a touchdown. We are up now 31-9. So, guys, we are on pace to drop a 60 burger here on the Bills. But I don't think I want to. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like we've been bullying them for so long here. But look, we get the ball back here in the second half, and then we just head top it with Braylon Edwards. Another score. 37 points on the board. We're just giving everybody some touchdowns, you know. Wayne Corbett got 2. Braylon Edwards got a touchdown. And look at this interception there by Aaron Beasley. Another pick there this episode. And Beasley, just one of the Hall of Fame guys here. Unbelievable here today. Unfortunately, we didn't do anything with it, but Beasley again, another pick, man. Oh my goodness, that's 2 picks in a row, 2 straight drives. We did run the clock down a little bit, but Beasley, just hands, man. Just hands all day. And we got the sliders all the way down here for interceptions, but Beasley, he does not care. But look at Brooks Bollinger just throwing this one deep, and why not give it to Randy? Not Randy Moss, Santana Moss. He gets a score there, and we win this one 45-16 here. The Bills just didn't have a chance here against us. I mean, we even got Brooks Bollinger a touchdown. I mean, we never put Brooks Bollinger in, man. But we were just up by so much. I just felt like Chad Pennington, why not? He got 3 touchdowns today. Curtis Martin with another 75-yard gain and a touchdown. B.J. Askew, Ron Dane getting some yards here. Wayne Corbett, 5 receptions. Not too many big plays here, but we did get some touchdowns. Hobson with a sack. Beasley, 2 interceptions, and Donnie Abraham with an interception, and of course we took it back for 6 with Donnie Abraham. Just another routine win here. The Bills, we get done with them, we sweep them, and let's get into our last matchup and our toughest matchup always. We're gonna be taking on Tom Brady and the Patriots down in Gillette. Alrighty guys, here we are for our 3rd and final game of the episode. You guys know how difficult it is to play in Foxborough. You guys know how difficult it is to play against one of the best teams in the league, the New England Patriots here. And of course, I had to be messing up with OBS here, but we get a sack there. Brenton Buckner getting a little sack there. Here comes Chad Pennington throwing this one, and it's going to be picked off there by Atkins, man. And we are just messing up early here today. And here come the Patriots. Tom Brady backing up here, throws it right to Daniel Graham, and he'll take this one into the end zone for an easy touchdown here, making it 7-0. Here comes Pennington once again, throwing it to Wayne Corbett, but he fumbles the ball down midfield, and Rodney Harrison collects this one. I did not decide to challenge it, and here comes Tom Brady again, throwing this one, but he would get sacked again there by Sean Ellis, and what a stop there by our defense. Like I said before, my OBS was messing up here, so I didn't get any sound on this one. So we're going to make this into a little highlight package. Here comes Pennington, throwing it to Musha Muhammad, and he gets a touchdown here to tie the ball game up here at 7. So 2nd and 10 here for the Patriots, and like I said before, man, we are getting on Tom Brady's bumper here. Abraham getting a sack, Buckner getting a sack, and Sean Ellis getting a sack, man. So they end up punting the ball here. 2nd down and 9 here, and we throw this one right to Teddy Bruschi. I honestly did not see him down the middle of the field, and he gets an easy pick there, our 2nd pick of the night. They didn't get anything with it, but they do get a sack on our next possession there by Richard Seymour. He just goes on the outside untouched and gets a sack there. Very, very tough defense here. 3rd and 10 though, and Wayne Corbett gets a nice little grab there to get the 1st down. 8 seconds left here, and I see Moss just getting some separation from Ty Law, and he gets a touchdown there. Lloyd Malloy with the tackle, but we get the advantage here before halftime, making the score 14-7. So we do get the ball here in the 2nd half, but Johnson was right there to get the sack, and we would have to punt the ball away. Here comes Brady throwing it to Deion Branch here, and he would just be just short of that 1st down marker, and they would have to settle for 3. So here we go. It is 14-10 here. Pennington looking, throws this one deep, and it gets easily picked off there by Ty Law. I mean, you got Ty Law and Lloyd Malloy there. You know one of them is going to get a pick, and that's our 3rd pick of the day. We are just giving this game up here. But 3rd and 10 here for Brady. Looking, rolling off to the right, pump fakes, throws this one, and look at Aaron Beasley. He already has 3 picks this episode, and he tried to get a 4th there. But they will have to settle for another Vinatieri field goal, so it'll be 14-13. So here comes Pennington, back foot throw, and Moss gets absolutely leveled there by Roosevelt Colvin. We will have to punt the ball. 3rd down and 10 here for Brady. Throws a quick one, and Daniel Graham just can't stay in bounds there, so they would have to punt the ball away. So here comes Pennington again, looking off to the right, finds B.J. Askew, and he would get the 1st down, putting them at the goal line. Big 1st down there, and as we try to score here to make it an 8-point game here, under 2 minutes left, and a quick pass there to Braylon Edwards. Braylon Edwards getting 2 touchdowns. Santana Moss getting 2 touchdowns this episode. What else is new? Here comes Brady throwing this one right to Bethel Johnson. They gets a nice little 1st down. They are trekking down the field now. Here comes Daniel Graham. He breaks a tackle, and he gets another 1st down. And here comes New England. They're trying to score here. They need 8 though. Brady throws this one right to a wide open Daniel Graham, and he's been wide open all day, man. It's hard to stop him, but here comes the 2-point conversion, and here comes Anthony Davis. They go for a toss play here. I was expecting a pass, but there goes J.R. Brown with a nice tackle there to stop them from getting 2. Vinatieri here going for the onside kick. It's up, It goes over one of the receivers' heads, but Mushin Muhammad gets the ball, and that would be the game. We end up just scraping by, winning this one by 2, 21-19. Chad Pennington, not the greatest of days. 3 touchdowns, 3 INTs, 43 passing attempts. He got sacked twice. But here comes Curtis Martin. He only had 41 yards. Wayne Corbett, another 100-yard game. Braylon Edwards, Santana Moss, and Mushin Muhammad all getting touchdowns today. We did get a bunch of sacks there. I didn't show all of them, but Sean Ellis had 3 sacks. Brinson Buckner had a sack, and John Abraham had a sack. What a day from our defensive line. And what an episode here. Thank you guys so much for watching here. We end up 4-0, and hopefully I can make more content on here soon. Like I said before, I've been a little bit under the weather, but I wanted to push this video out. I haven't pushed a video in a long time. I've been having OBS issues. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next episode of Jets Franchise Season 4.